So yeah.
Okay, the
Yeah,
next set of
which
questions
one?
are from Miss Bees and Bears. Question 1 is: do you want to be a TV presenter when you grow up?
No, I want to be a YouTuber when I grow up. That is my dream. That seriously, getting a partnership is my dream. Well, a dream I've been wanting for the last like year. Not even joking.
That's awesome then.
Because I seriously, it's one of those things where I was just like, I could be a freelance editor for the BBC. Don't want to be an editor for the BBC because that's editing news stuff. You don't want to do that. It's kind of dull. But, yeah. So, but yeah, I could be a freelance editor for the BBC. I could go to Southampton University. But if it was getting to the point where I was earning a lot from YouTube, then I wouldn't necessarily need to. It could be a full-fledged job, and it's sort of just it's one of those things where I'm an incredibly lazy person, but just generally it is one of the funnest things in the world to do, as a like in general. But as a job, it's just you don't stop doing it because it is your job, and it saves you from going to a boring job for the rest of your life. So, which a lot of people have to end up doing because they don't like their job after a certain amount of years. I don't think it's possible for me to hate my job unless it's a game I despise, like I Want to Be the Guy or something. But you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So that's no. To your question, no. I want to do this, and it's becoming true.
Question 2: do you want to make your own games?
Make my own games? Not really. I've made a Mario hack, so I mean that's sort of, you could argue that falls under the category because it is quite fun. But making my own games requires effort.
Yeah.
It's more the fact I have no idea how to, and I haven't like taken a course or anything. If I was working with someone else and I was coming up with ideas for levels and such, then that would be fine, because that doesn't really require me to know anything technical, because I don't know how to do that sort of stuff. But yeah. I mean, it'd be interesting, to say the least. It'd be an interesting experience.
Yeah, it's true. Question 3 was basically, have you made any games, which you've already answered in that.
Yep.
4 is, which region of England do you live in? Which is
not actually. Well, whilst that is a stalker question, this doesn't. I've said it many times anyway, so I don't mind saying it again. A region of England just outside of Britain itself. It's on an island. It's in the Channel Islands, a small island called Jersey, not Guernsey. Guernsey is for annoying people. No, I'm joking. It's not. Yes, it is. No, it's an ongoing joke with people from Jersey. At Jersey Youth, the youth theatre group I'm in, drama group. When we went to Germany, the guy in charge and the director, he said, don't be naughty, we'll send you to Guernsey Youth Theatre. So it's an ongoing joke to mock Guernseys. I'm sure they mock us, so it's quite interesting.
It's basically one of the 2 islands between us and France.
Yeah, pretty much. I think we're closer to France by a bit, but we're still classed as Britain, because we speak
British Empire.
Yeah, but we do have our own language called Jersey French, which is a mix of both English and Jersey and French. I don't know it at all. No one does, actually. Like, there's one, you could learn it at school, and I did about 1 session, and 2 people turned up, and I think we were both forced to by our parents to see if we enjoyed it. I didn't, so I didn't go again. Not sure if the other person did, probably not. But, you know, it's no one knows this language at all.
That sounds fun.
Not really.
Question 5 is, have you ever been to the north of England?
North of England, that would be Scotland, that sort of area, wouldn't it?
Well, north of England would be north of England, so that'd be kind of where I am.
No, I don't think I've been to Reading. That's about as far as I've been. As far as I've been around the world, would be either Germany or Barcelona. So, yeah.
And this person also asks for question 6: will you help them make a game like Skylanders?
I assume. Wait, what?
Yep, that's the question. Will you help me make a game like Skylanders?
Right. For a start, I don't know how to make a game, as I've stated. Secondly, that requires me to make toys. How do you do that? I don't know. I have no knowledge in that field. Maybe if you post a comment immediately and ask someone for help, then maybe someone might in the comment section, if they're generous enough, say his name again so people know who he is.
Miss Bees and Bears.
Yes, go to that channel, and if you want to help, then go help. Yes. And now, despite the fact that I'm in a water level, I'm going to use a swimming in the air glitch, believe it or not.
Yay!
I know logic, but it does exist, really. It's quite hard to do. Well, it's not hard, I just don't know how to do it.
Okay, well, question 7 is, what is the video clip in which you appear live? Which I imagine there are several you've done.
Yeah, there are quite a few. The partnership one was one of them. So you could check that one if you wanted to. I can't figure out how to swim in the air.
Both your birthday and Christmas videos were one where
yeah, birthday and Christmas one were. Yeah, sort of those sort of videos, really. That's it.
Yeah, they're fairly recent enough to check out.
Yeah, they're fairly recent. They might be new subscribers. That might be why. Wouldn't surprise me. I can't blame them for that. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it.
This one you find they've been a long time subscriber.
Yeah. And it's just like, I guess you're on holiday. Nope. Okay. Guess it wasn't. They just didn't know it was me. Actually, that would make sense. They probably think, I can't be bothered to watch that. Oh, it's Teal. I didn't know that.
Okay, the next group of questions are from Caster269. The first question is simply Wii or 3DS.
Ooh, Wii. There isn't enough games on the 3DS to make me say that, but it is a great console nevertheless. Definitely buy one since they're now cheaper.
Sounds like a plan. Question 2.
Also, I will just say this: if you're thinking of getting a 3DS and you love Kingdom Hearts 3D is coming with a Kingdom Hearts styled 3DS with Kingdom Hearts images on it. I'm actually considering getting that just because I'm a Kingdom Hearts nerd and I want it. I can't.
But then you lose all your ambassador games.
No, I'll still have my older one.
Oh, this is a good point, but yeah.
Well, actually, I could just switch memory card if I wanted to.
Yeah, you can transfer the games across and things like that, but you wouldn't be able to re-download them.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, it's not a big problem, really.
The next question you're going to love.
Okay.
Question 2. Are you more annoyed by Skylanders, Sonic 06, or Sonic Heroes?
Heroes! I know that sounds stupid.
I'm actually surprised. I thought Sonic 06.
Skylanders has passed. Well, if you remember in our Let's Play of Heroes, I did say that Heroes is worse because Sonic 06 has difference within it. As shit as it is different. In areas. Where have I missed? Where haven't I been? Wait, I got the talisman here. Okay then. Right, so yeah, I mean, Heroes is just the same things 4 times, and they're not even great. I mean, Vector's story's fine, I guess.
Yeah,
the story's okay. The final boss isn't. The final. Why make Metal Sonic?
Yeah, well, we all know.
Bitch.
Yeah. Okay. Next question, question 3 is: what is your favourite MMO if you play any?
MMO.
Yeah, massively multiplayer online, or multiplayer, massive multiplayer.
Oh, right, okay,
WoW, basically.
Right, I don't really play any, if I'm gonna be honest. So, sorry.
Yeah.
I
So
guess.
You can't say whether he talks about.
I would say something like Minecraft, but I purchased it, but it doesn't work on my computer for some reason. I guess it's Toshiba. It doesn't like Toshibas, so I haven't done it. I haven't really played it yet, so I wish I will. I will eventually. I'm getting a new laptop, which will increase productivity since it's like 10 times faster. So yeah, that. And hopefully that will play Minecraft. That would be nice because I've wanted to play it for a while, just never been able to. I have Terraria, but I just haven't played that really.
Terraria is poor man's Minecraft.
Yeah, I mean it's not bad. Oh bollocks, I hate this mission. It's
Okay,
not a bad game.
For this mission, we're going to ask you question 4. Why did you start your YouTube and LPs?
I saw Chuck Conroy when I was stuck on Paper Mario. I was stuck. I was actually stuck on the easiest thing. It's in the jungle when you have to find the different people. I think I can't remember exactly. It's been a while. I stopped after that, to be honest. Not because I was bored of it, just because I wasn't able to play emulators in school anymore. They banned them. I was like, oh. So yeah, that. I watched Chugga Conroy, and I was amazed, and I wanted to do it, and the quality was awful. But you know, it's still fun.
Everyone has a starting point.
Except yours was good quality.
Yeah, well, that's because I was doing I was doing music videos beforehand, so I had the ability to not just start off. I bought the equipment otherwise. Okay, question 5 is, what is your favourite line plus episode from My Little Pony?
Ooh, well, the Series 2 episode 14 is my favourite. Either that or the one where it's Pinky's birthday in Series 1. And favourite line, either, what's the real reason you didn't want to come to Gammy's party? Or, what's in the bag? Or, from Series 2 episode 14, you broke a Pinky promise! I fucking love Pinky.
Okay, Spyro.
She's so funny.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
This reminds me why I wasn't watching it.
No, it doesn't. You really want to watch it. You just
No.
can't admit it.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No. Okay, question 6 is, what is your favourite game that's not well known or isn't popular? I think we've covered, maybe covered this before?
Yeah, that was Toonby stuff.
Yeah. The amount of old friends that I'm finding knew about Toonby and Croc is crazy. It's really weird. Of course, I never played those. But...
I need to meet your friends. Need to meet all of them and just hug them and say, "You're beautiful people. You know about these games. You're the most beautiful people in the world."
Lost jewels. Okay, and the next question, question 7, is, who's your favourite person on YouTube that you don't know in real life?
I could argue that I technically don't know you in real life, because I haven't met you, but that doesn't really count, I guess. So I don't know, We Like to Pray. We Like to Pray, because they're just awesome. They're technically 4 people, but that's not the point. The point is they're amazing, and you should definitely check them out.
Yeah.
This mission sucks, it's trial and error.
Well, while you're having fun with trial and error, we'll do something else, which is also trial and error. This is question 8. About how many hours do you think you've spent playing games in your lifetime?
Oh,
a bit of a...
fucking Christ! Oh man,
okay.
well, okay. Oh Christ! Is this for real? Are you playing me? This is...
No, I'm not. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do 24. So you play 24 hours a day times by 7. So you play literally all day, every day for a week, okay? And we want to times that by how many weeks there are, so 52. So you do 8,736 hours of gaming every year.
Right.
How long have you been alive for?
18 years.
18. So in your lifetime, assuming that I was correct, you've been playing games all your life. You have literally played 157,248 hours.
Oh, okay, it's not that much. Half it, probably.
Half it, 78,624.
Half it again.
Half it again. 39,312.
That's roughly it.
Yeah.
That's probably about right.
There's your answer.
Actually, add another 10,000 to it. That's about right. 49,000. Okay. 49,000 roughly hours, probably. I'd say something along with that. So a lot, essentially. In like, because I started, I said my first game was Crash 2. It was technically Sonic 1 because I got it when I was 1. Well, actually, it was my dad's. And I played it, and I couldn't get past the first thing, so I didn't know what jump button was, because I was 1 and I was unable to speak or move. So, you know, I didn't really understand it. It was more my dad put the controller to my face and let me do it. Yeah, so I'll say when I was 3 days before my 4th birthday, so I got it for Christmas Day, I got Crash 2. So... yeah, take away. So I've been playing games for about 12 years, if not a bit more. No, 14 years, if not a tiny bit more. So yeah, a long time.
Question 9 is Sonic, Spyro, or Ratchet and Clank?
Ooh.
Before you get to the castle
Ooh,
dungeons, you
ooh.
might want to know how Ripto and his monsters arrived in Avalar. You see,
They're all good, but I'm gonna have to say Ratchet and Clank for its consistency.
Yeah, it's a good point.
And their general enjoyment, really.
Mm. Question 10.
I should just state this, just to clarify, I know we're like an hour into it already, and we're probably not even a quarter of the way there.
I think are a quarter of the way through.
Right, so it's about 4 hours or so. Yeah, so, yeah, just to say, these are done in reverse order, so the last questions asked, like, from the last people to ask questions, that's who I'm doing first. That's how I did it anyway.
Okay. Well, the question 10 is, what is your favourite thing to do when we don't know... Well, let me just read this, make sure it's right. What is your favourite thing to do that we don't know or would never guess?
Masturbate that.
I knew you were going to say that. I was going to say it first, but I was like, better be careful.
Badminton, probably. I love badminton. I do love that. It's so much better than tennis because the tennis balls hurt. they move so fast and they're such heavy objects. They hurt your wrists when they hit the racket.
Yeah, badminton's fun because it's
also indoors. It's also indoors, but it gives you a bit more room because you normally do it in a massive hall sort of area. So you normally get a lot more room in that sense. If you know what I mean. But no, it's great sport. I used to do hockey as well, so that was fun.
Okay, the next person is Aaron Adin. Aaron Adin 11. I apologise if I said that right. Like all these names, I have no idea what's going on. The first question is PS3 or Xbox?
PS3, since I hate Xbox. Burn to the ground! Anyway, yeah.
And that's when you lost Portuguese.
There's another one with the Guy fan game where literally, when you die, it literally just says burn to the ground, burn to the ground, burn to the ground. It's so annoying.
I can imagine that being quite amusing as well.
It is amusing, but when you die consistently, because it's intricate spike jumps forever, because it's supposed to be a masochist game, it's just, die. Just burn to the ground every second. Burn to the ground, burn to the ground, burn to the ground, burn.
Very funny to watch someone else see. Anyway, question 2 is, what's your favourite Skylander?
Yeah, we've done that. Whirlwind, pretty much.
Yeah, is it Whirlwind? We're not even the inclusion of Spyro.
Or Cinder, or Dark Spyro, or because Dark Spyro is more powerful, so that's why it would be Dark Spyro, or Cinder when that's out. The trailer looks so good. Actually, it's out in America, not Europe. So don't ask me for it. It's not out yet. I have had a few people saying it's out. No, it's not. Not for me.
See his rant video for the full details.
Nah, it doesn't actually include Cinder because this one's new. It's like literally just came out. It's just like Cinder's out. No, I'm not in America. It's not out for me.
This is when we say, oh yeah, look at Xenoblade, it's out here.
Actually, Xenoblade is coming to America.
I know, but for now it isn't, so there we go.
Chugga Conroy is one lucky bastard. His Facebook post, he said just as I was about to buy an imported Wii and Xenoblade, they announced it for America. That is lucky.
No, it's not something I mean here, but anyone who imported that's fine. But you don't need to buy a new Wii. You just need to mod your old Wii. It's not difficult to mod a Wii.
Yeah, but some people don't like to.
Yeah, but the Wii's dead anyway. It's not. You're not pirating. You're modding. There's a difference.
Yeah, true.
But anyway, let's not get started on one of those topics.
That's why I modded it so I could patch 15 GameCube games to discs, and I now saved about £500 for 15 GameCube games, which are awesome, like Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, F-Zero.
No, I didn't go that far with them.
I did because you had a GameCube. Well, I never did, so I don't really have any.
Yeah, this is a valid point. Okay, question 3.
I must say this, I actually finally have Sonic Adventure DX. I bought it off Steam for £1.
Crap.
Yeah, I know it's crap, but I prefer it to the Adventure 2.
Yeah.
I hate Adventure 2, anyway.
This is where we have massive disagreements.
It's because you we're brought up with it.
It's also because Adventure DX is shit, and the voice acting is shit, and the facial.
Yes, and the desync,
shit.
and the Knuckles levels, and the arrgh!
There's desync in the original as well,
I
but
don't care though. I hate the Adventure series. Why is it the best Sonic game? Apparently, or at least it was before.
Generations.
Generations. I don't know why people think it is because it's clearly awful, but whatever.
Well, you're an old Sonic fag, so you think that naturally. Anyway, this
Dare
relates
you?
to this relates to being old or new series fags. But which do you prefer? Classic Spyro, Legend of Spyro, or Skylanders Spyro's Adventure?
And yet again, Hero's Tale completely overlooked. I prefer Hero's Tale to Skylanders and the Legend of. Legend of is clearly the worst because it's not Spyro and it's shit. Enter the Dragonfly, you forgot that too. I wouldn't class that as a Spyro game. It is blatantly Spyro, to be fair, but it is awful in every way. So yeah, there's that. Seriously, Hero's Tale is my second favourite Spyro. Spyro 2 is my favourite because it's my first Spyro, and it's just better than the first because it improved so much. It's better than the third because the extra characters really slow it down. I mean, yeah, they're good, they're interesting characters, but they control so horribly. Two of them do especially. It's just, I can't forgive that, I really can't. So I prefer Hero's Tale to 3, believe it or not, and I prefer 2 to 3 as well. Because Hero's Tale is, although very different to Spyro, like Skylanders, it did everything right. So there's hardly any glitches. The glitches I did encounter were amusing; they weren't annoying. So yeah, I couldn't really find anything too bad about it, to be honest. Apart from Blink. Oh, I hate Blink. Apart from that, I hate Blink missions.
Okay.